What's good, guys? You're back with Viv and it's just vibes. How you guys doing, man? I was thinking whether to make this video or not, but I have quite a few things I want to say about what has happened, and I was like, it's a sensitive topic. People have really got hurt. People have lost their lives in this. But you know, I feel so many ways about it. I'm devastated. I feel like so many things are unfair in this situation. The media have already, put it in the news that this happened at Asake's concert. Asake. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I do not want this to bring a bad name on him. I don't want any blame on him. I don't want him to not get bookings in London anymore. That's a whole nother problem. I don't want people to venues to not accept him or other Afrobeat artists. But what I'm saying is, when there's a safety event that happens with a certain type of musician or genre, it kind of causes an idea, right? And this is what I don't want. I don't want people to think that Asake's concerts going forward are going to be dangerous, or that there's going to be out of control crowds, or and I can't really put the blame entirely on someone in this situation, but I would say there were a lot of stupid people. Stupid is the nicest word I can use right now because I'm doing YouTube. Stupid people who thought that they could go and see Asake unticketed, without a ticket. You have left your house without a ticket and gone to Brixton Academy and squashed your way through and tried to go through those doors and cause overcapacity. The capacity of the Brixton O2 Academy, whatever you want to call it, is like 4,900 and something. So let's say rounded 5,000 max capacity. Yeah. I've heard that 1,000 other people try to get in there. 1,000 other people. That is so dangerous. But there's a big problem here. The fact that 1,000 people thought that they could get into the venue is also a problem, because I personally have been to that venue, and that's why I want to come and say this as well. I've personally been to that venue. I can tell you for free. Actually, wait, background story. A lot of people don't know this about me. I have a degree in event management. So I studied safety at events a lot. The flow of people through events, from entering to exiting, capacity, ticketing, everything. Like electrics, everything to do with safety I've done. And I had to study case studies from big festivals to small music events. Like, I kind of know what I'm talking about, right? To some respect. And I've worked in events before. I can say for free, Brixton O2 Academy is not a safe venue when it comes to the flow of people and all that, and crowd control. Because I'm gonna actually put a picture up here. I want a lot of people to know what Brixton actually looks like, the venue, So when the venue is literally in the middle of a high road, on a high street, it's a busy road. There's restaurants, there's bars, there's off licenses, all of that. Anyway, so you've got the venue in the middle of the street on the main roads, and outside the venue, it's like a circular kind of venue, right? And outside the venue are just a few stairs, and everybody just goes in from the road side. And you're telling me 5,000 people should go in like that? It's a joke. There's no proper queuing system. There's no barriers. There's no flow of people. It's literally people going in like this, right? And then they get in the venue and then they just go through. So no wonder people thought that they could try and get in. I'm not gonna lie, right? Those people are very, very stupid people. I have no words for those people that actually thought that was a good idea. Like, you really, really risked your life, other people's lives, and did not care about the safety of anybody at that event because you wanted to go and see your favorite artist right now. Listen, we all want to do Joha, Terminator, and all them songs with Asake. He looks lit, his concerts look lit. But why are you so ignorant? And just get a ticket. And if you can't get a ticket, then tough luck. You have to go to the next event. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man, but I have no words. But what I wanted to say is the flow of people at the event already is not the greatest. Like, I went to the recent Rema show there at the same venue, and even I didn't feel very secure. And I went through a different entrance. I went through like the side where the VIP is, then go into the building, and then where the stage was, I was like on the side. And even there, I didn't feel 100% secure. Like, and I remember like looking at the sea of people to my left, and there's so many people. Imagine 5,000 people. Obviously not everyone's downstairs, there's an upstairs too, but majority are downstairs, so in front of the stage. So it's just a sea of people. Imagine like what a festival looks like, right? And I just thought, if I'm in the middle of that crowd, I can't get out. I remember that day when I went to go see Rema, I actually left slightly early because I didn't want to leave when everybody else is leaving, because I was actually worried about everybody pushing out to get out. And yeah, I'm just super cautious when it comes to safety at events anyway, because of obviously what I've studied and everything. So it's kind of like something I do anyway, but I remember feeling like that at that event and at that venue, and it had nothing to do with the crowd at that time. So anyway, in this situation, I do feel like 1,000 people unticketed trying to make their way through. It's now caused casualties, it's caused all these problems. And for what? It's just very devastating and very unfair on Asake and all the families with people that were injured or even lost their lives. Like, I don't even know. If you're going to an event and you have not got a ticket, stay at home. Do you get what I'm saying? But I mean, I just don't want Asake to be impacted by this either, and it's just very tragic that this is even happening. And you know, everybody who loves Afrobeats, everybody who loves these artists and actually cares about the genre and everything that's happening for it, don't spoil things like this, man. Don't. You know, venues cannot be maxed out past capacity. It's dangerous and it's very, very, very ignorant of you, and just so, I don't know. Anyway, because this is such a wide issue now, and the media have, you know, Asake's concert. He's everywhere now, and everyone is thinking, oh, who's Asake? Why did this happen at his concert? And this is why I kind of wanted to make the video, because it's not his fault. It's the people who squashed their way through and caused violence and caused disruption, and also just the security at the event. I also saw videos of police brutality as well. You know, that's a whole nother issue, and I'm not really going to talk about that either, because yeah, but you know, I've seen very questionable and tragic force used by the police on people too. And so I think the whole thing mixed together was just a disaster, and I hope that it never happens again. So just bear that in mind. If you're going to an event, be careful and make sure that you are going to something that you actually have a ticket for. So yeah, guys, that's really it. I just can't even believe that this happened. On the night that it happened, I could not stay off Twitter. I was just reading people talking about what happened, and I was like, wow. I also know a couple of people who went that night, and yeah, I just wanted to share my experiences of that actual venue and share like my thoughts around certain things. So guys, thanks for watching another video, and until next time with it from Just Vibes, bye.